What's up, guys? Today I'm out here at the range with the Zastava M70. I've seen these things for sale for a while. Actually, I saw a deal for, I think, 150 bucks at Classic Firearms at one point. Not entirely sure if it's still there, but I remember seeing them for really good prices. Anyways, I always thought they were kind of ugly. The way that the frame looks, I just wasn't a big fan of. I think they look really sharp once they're in the hand. They look really nice and it feels decent in the hands. I will say grabbing it right here kind of pushes on the web of your hand and it feels a little uncomfortable, but when you're shooting it, you don't notice it. There's some good texturing on the grips. I don't ever feel like this gun's gonna slip out of my hands. Mag release is right where I'd want it on this gun. Kind of a standard place. And the safety is in a good location. I find it's not hard to get onto it, but I feel like you could slip off of it very well, and there's no detent, so it just slides back and forth. I just feel like that could be a recipe for an issue.
Other people have it on sale. Yeah, oh, that was a sale price.
The trigger pull is not bad on this for a surplus gun, and they're actually pretty nice. And I'd say the exact same thing about the sights. They're pretty good for surplus sights. Now, if I was going to carry it, I'd probably want to put something on that front sight, maybe some yellow paint so that front sight sticks out a little bit better. But that's just me personally. You can't, it's fixed into the gun, so you couldn't replace it. So I'd want to put something on there so it just stands out. But they're pretty good sights. They're not tiny, they're easy to pick up, so that's kind of nice on it. Seven yards, I'd say. That was my group. I just realized there's one thing I really hate about this gun. Magazine, gun. I hate mag safeties. It's got a little bit loose tolerances, as you can hear, but that doesn't impact the reliability. It's a pretty reliable handgun. I haven't seen it jam. We only shot, what, maybe 100 rounds through it, I think, yeah, maybe. So it would be kind of hard for me to say this is a 100% reliable gun, but within 100 rounds, I never saw any problems with it. It's chambered in 32 ACP, so it's a pretty mellow shooting gun. You know, it's a straight blowback, so there's no nothing to absorb the recoil, but with a 32, it's still pretty smooth to shoot. Honestly, I like this gun. For the price point of around 200 bucks, I think that's what they're going for right now. That's not bad for what you're getting. You're getting a pretty good gun. So if you want something that shoots 32 ACP, seems to be pretty reliable, and a nice looking gun, I wouldn't look past the Zastava. There's a lot of surplus guns right now that I would take a look at if you were looking at these kind of firearms, because right now they're a pretty good price. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed that I was able to bring this thing out to the range. Stay tuned, there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff coming up in the future.